What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Dude There's No Way Anime here. So this channel is going to be about anime, and
more anime.
Yes.
It's channel or video?
Channel
Video?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We're doing this? Oh, this is the Dude There's No Way Anime channel.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So our first video here, we're going to name off what I think and what are my favorite top 3 favorite One Piece arcs. You're gonna do the same thing as well.
Yeah. And we're gonna, I guess, a little debate, but just talk about our favorite moments.
Yeah.
And you guys can follow along too. Tell
us
us your favorite arcs.
Oh yeah.
And if you haven't watched One Piece, what are you doing?
Yeah, go watch it.
What are you doing? Like, come on.
Go watch it right now and then come back in a couple months.
Go watch One Piece, man.
But no, there's really good arcs in it. Why don't you name off your number 3, and then I'll do
My
mine.
number 3?
Yeah.
My number 3 is going to be Water 7. Yes, it's going to be Water 7.
Alright.
Some of my favorite moments. That's the, we lose one of the greatest Straw Hats in Water 7. We lose, the greatest, strongest, Straw Hat. Forgot the name of it. Why am I blanking on the name for it?
Lost then.
Yeah, we lost the ship.
Oh.
We lost,
Yeah.
fucking,
The Going Meredith.
Going Mary.
The Going Mary, yeah.
So yeah,
That's when they get the Thousand Sunny also.
yeah, about to go on Mary's OG, OG ship.
Where there's death, there's life.
Yes. And what else happened in Water 7? We get Frankie joins in.
Yeah, Frankie joins the crew. Nico Robin kind of gets taken away in a way.
She kind of betrays the Straw Hats a little bit. And then we also got the CP9 fights.
And this is the first time the Straw Hats were beaten. And we're like...
Oh yeah, they
got beaten the first time they fought CP9.
Yeah, they wasn't prepared at all.
Yeah. I think Zoro was just caught off guard. I think it was mainly Luffy.
Luffy straight up lost, yeah.
Yeah, I mean Zoro did too, but Luffy straight up got his ass kicked.
Yeah. And then,
yeah, Zoro did too, because I think Zoro went at Lucci also, and Lucci just kind of like flipped him away.
Yeah, they wasn't ready for that fight.
Yeah, they were caught off guard by the finger pistols.
Well, they wasn't even using, it was just techniques. It wasn't even like hockey or anything like that.
Nah.
Which is really dope. They should bring that back, those techniques, honestly.
And then it was cool how Luffy learned off that and developed
I guess
second gear.
I guess Sanji uses that technique still. The air walking, sky walking.
Yeah. Sanji did learn that from them after the time skip.
Yeah.
Well, during it.
And then,
but yeah, that was a really good arc.
Yeah.
At least it's in your top 3.
Yeah, of course.
That's all I gotta say.
Of course. That's an iconic arc right there. Some of the most iconic moments in One Piece reside there.
To me, that's when I really, I loved One Piece before that, but that arc made me love One Piece so much more as a series in general.
You could say actually, the story in general kind of picked up a lot after that.
Oh yeah.
It picked up a whole lot more. It got really serious. And then,
it did get real serious there.
So, what would be your third?
Mine?
Yeah. What's your
Mine would be the Marine Ford arc.
Summon War?
Yeah.
Summon War?
Marine Ford arc. Marine Ford arc. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Summon War.
Summon War.
That's my number 3, yeah. That one probably, my favorite out of all of them. We should name what our least favorite is too after. I think that'd be funny.
Yeah.
So
even the least favorite is still some good shit.
Yeah.
But Summon War, that would include them at Sabaody, and then that would have them, the Straw Hats all being
separated. Yep.
And they all go to their separate islands.
Yeah, and then Luffy finds out Ace is gonna get executed. Then
he has to get off the Amazon island.
Yeah, he gets help to get to Impel Down. Then he battles his way down there. Finds out Ace is already being transported. So then he's got to go back up.
Right.
And head over there. And
that's what we need.
During that whole time, he gets a whole new secondary crew to go with him.
Yeah.
Which includes Jinbei and what was the other dude with the big head?
Big head.
one that could like turn you into a man, woman.
Oh, Ibaka.
Yeah, that's him too. Yeah, he had a pretty good crew there going in there, and then going in there, Whitebeard on your side as well.
Right.
And that was cool. We got to see Whitebeard a lot. We got to see a lot of pirates fight.
Yeah, a lot of key characters and
Yeah, that was a great arc. That had probably one of the most oh shit moments in it.
Well, damn, you got my number 2. This is my number 2 right here.
So that's your number 2.
Yeah. So, yeah, we got a lot of great arcs, great fights. We get to see all the admirals together. And then we get to see some character development for Garp. Seeing him as as just, what is he? What's his rank?
What's his what?
His rank in the... He's just a captain, right? So he doesn't want to be an admiral.
Vice admiral?
He's like a vice admiral,
yeah,
something like that?
not an admiral, like a vice one, yeah.
So we get to see him kind of struggle between, being a man of the Marines, you got to follow protocol, duty.
And being a grandfather.
Also being a father figure, grandfather to Ace, having to deal with that. And, yeah.
Yep.
And then, I guess the biggest, most iconic part of...
Spoilers!
Boom! Ace getting fisted through the chest.
Yeah.
In front of Luffy.
And Luffy was just in total disbelief and shock. He just went...
Yeah, that, man, I can't
And he
lie.
was stuck like that.
I can't lie, man. Because I watched One Piece, I wasn't keeping up with it up until, I caught up to Whole Cake Island. So when I was just binging it, I can't lie, well, a tear to my eye.
Yeah,
a tear to my eye.
Probably the saddest moment.
Goosebumps.
Probably just the saddest moment in One Piece.
The saddest moment?
Probably, yeah. The Nico Robin stuff was sad as hell, too.
Yeah, I was going to say
Like the saddest current moment, not flashbacks. Because the flashbacks have so many... so many
tragedies.
Screwed up backstories with a lot of the characters.
Yeah.
My number 2 would be Dressrosa.
Dressrosa?
Yeah, I really enjoyed that arc. And then that's when Luffy gets his...
That's when he gets his 4th gear. Well, he already had it, but...
Yeah, not just that, but he gets, what the hell do they call it? Like, he has, a little pirate army.
Oh, yeah, his fleets.
Yeah, he gets his, pirate fleet, even though he doesn't want it, but Zoro kind of, forced him to take it.
Come on, drink the sake. So, yeah. Dressrosa?
Yeah, Dressrosa I thought was really good. I think that's the longest arc, too.
I wanted to put Dressrosa in my top 3, man.
Yeah, I really like that. Doflamingo, I think, is the most evil villain out of all the villains they have fought.
He's definitely the evilest.
Yeah.
Probably the best, because I wouldn't count Katakuri as a villain.
Yeah.
He's more just like an antagonist, more than villain.
Yep.
And, Doflamingo, great character.
He had a really good crew, too.
Yeah, really strong crew. Really funny people in his crew.
Yeah.
Dolphy!
G!
Oh, yeah, G.
There's the G!
Oh, man, Master Roshi, G-Man.
I like the guy who made the explosions.
Oh, yeah, he was good.
Yeah.
He was really strong.
And then Pika, that was so funny when
Pika.
you first hear his voice. You're like, what the hell? And then when Luffy and Zoro first hear it, they both kind of look at each other and then just start busting out laughing. That's when we get to see, we saw some pretty good fights in that, too.
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, I wanted to see Zoro use more, but he didn't really. He kept running away from him.
You got one of the biggest reveals as far as, lore with Sabo.
Yeah, Sabo comes back. Yeah.
Right. So,
and we didn't learn about him until, I think that was right before the time skip started.
that he was still alive?
Well, when we learned about them and saw that backstory as kids.
Oh, okay. The one that gave us a third brother.
Yeah, Sabo is strong as hell.
Hey, number 2 in the Revolutionary Army, man.
And it's kind of funny that Luffy's dad, raised him pretty much.
I mean, that is kind of like a little parallel between them.
Yeah, that was a good arc. I really liked that arc a lot. There was a lot of stuff going on in it. But yeah, that's my number 2. So let's move on to our number 1s.
Number 1.
I already know what you're picking.
Gotta be Whole Cake Island, man.
Mine's Water 7.
Water 7?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like what I was saying, when you said it as your number 3, that's what really made me love One Piece more as a series.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's what Whole Cake Island did for me, man. Whole Cake Island was just filled with so much motion. Because Sanji's one of my favorite Straw Hats.
Yeah.
He's I remember two. I mean, outside of Luffy, out of like the crew, it'd be Zoro and Sanji, like the big three. And man, to see Sanji character development and
he already thought he had a screwed up backstory
right.
until you see this one. It's like, God damn.
There's more to it than that.
It was pretty much the man in the iron mask.
Yeah.
Jeez. Disowned.
Yeah. Disowned. He has a messed up family.
Yeah, his dad was a scumbag.
And he had
what's crazy is he ends up saving him.
Yeah.
In Whole Cake Island too.
Well, you know,
Murdered.
Sanji's a great dude, man. You know, like his dad was trying to name off bad qualities about him, and Luffy was like, "You just named all the good stuff that we love about him." Like, yeah, like this the whole start, beginning to end with Whole Cake Island was just a roller coaster, nonstop.
I love that
action.
After Luffy fought Sanji, and I think he just said he was gonna stay there and wait for him.
Right.
Him.
Yeah,
and then all the Big Mom's like crew starts and Luffy was kind of in a war, one against.
He fought a couple hundred. Yeah,
that was pretty cool. And then the cracker fight was pretty good.
Cracker fight was hilarious. We found a different fourth gear mode he could go into.
Tank man.
Tank man. And then we got great story development. We got to see one. I think this is our first interaction with a Yonko. For Luffy, yeah, first interaction with a Yonko, him fighting, get to see how he parallels with her.
It was like the first arc with the Yonko is like
directly involved.
I don't like Big Mom as a character.
Really?
Yeah, I don't like her.
I thought she was pretty good. I think she's hilarious, honestly.
Yeah, there's some funny things about her, but I'm like, man. That's why I hate that she's in Wano.
She just has her own warped perception of like what peace is. Because that's ultimately what her goal is. Her goal is to just unify everybody. Everybody should be able to eat when they want.
But she's all screwed up too.
She goes about it like messed up.
Yeah, she has like a book of different species and races.
Right.
Stuck in the book from her one son's ability. It's
they're
like,
all
geez.
alive. Yeah.
Like Brook was in there for a minute, right?
Brook?
Yeah, wasn't he in there for a little bit? And then they broke him out? Yeah.
I know Luffy and Nami was in it. No, Brook got caught by Big Mom when he was trying to steal the pony graphs.
And he pretended he was dead.
And then she kept him like Bone Man is like a pretty much like a teddy bear to sleep with him.
And I did like how Jinbei came back.
Yeah. And we get to see Jinbei face off with Big Mom. Yeah, this is so much going on.
Yeah.
It's one of the biggest arcs in One Piece, probably.
But I feel like after Wano ends, that might change our top three.
Yeah.
Wano's been so good so far, and it's not even in. Well, I think the third act just started.
Yeah, we didn't reach the climax at all. And I got Whole Cake Island, man. It's just my favorite fights in there with Katakuri. Seeing him and Katakuri, Luffy revealing Snake Man.
Yeah, Katakuri is pretty much Luffy's perfect opponent.
Right. He's like the mirror match.
Yeah.
But, a little stronger version.
And Luffy learned another ability off another opponent.
He learned some observation hockey.
Which is something smart about Luffy. He always learns off his opponents.
Well, you can kind of tell that it felt like Katakuri was trying to like teach him.
Yeah, like he really didn't want to kill him.
Like he was trying to break Luffy's will. Like how Big Mom is. Big Mom doesn't really like to kill. She's more about like breaking your will and just like submitting you and transforming you over.
Yeah, but I guess he didn't really know Luffy.
Right, yeah, Luffy never gives up. That's not happening. So he kind of just kept training Luffy, honestly. And eventually we got Luffy being able to predict the future. And then,
And then the part where I think he had Luffy knocked out, he's like, alright, it's break time.
Right.
I love donuts and he's like singing, eating donuts and shit.
The craziest left turn you'll ever see.
It's like, what the hell is
Stone Cold face man. Iron look on his face. He goes inside let me just lay my back, eat some donuts.
It's like he's singing a donut song.
Right, donuts. I love donuts. Yeah, that was hilarious.
Yeah, that was a good arc. And then
we got the whole not backstory, but we get to see the side story with Sanji and Rebecca. Not Rebecca, his wife he's supposed to get married to. What's her name? Pudding. Yeah,
she was whacked out. She was schizophrenic or something.
She was Two-Face.
Yeah,
pretty much.
She literally has split personality, like
Yeah.
2 different personalities. One, she's real sweet, innocent, and the other one, she's an evil.
One has 2 eyes, the other one has
Murderer.
3 eyes.
Yeah. Yeah, so,
Yeah.
eventually, yeah, she helped them and all that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That side story is really good. I enjoy that a lot as a fan of the rom-com animes.
Yeah.
Seeing that little romance develop. And also we get to see, what's the mafia dude?
BJ.
Yeah, Beijing. We get to see him and his wife try to take on Big Mom and try to kill her.
Lola's sister.
Yeah, we get to...
From Thriller Bark.
Mm-hmm.
What was your least favorite arc? Thriller Bark? Yeah, that was my least favorite too.
But it's not even like least as like I didn't like it. It just doesn't compare to Sky Island or Zoe. Or,
Yeah.
But I probably put it probably
That's the arc. Like I rewatch One Piece a lot.
Right.
That arc I never really watched.
Yeah.
I didn't really care for it. Like after it ended, and watching Zoro take all the pain
the blunt of-
from what's his name, Kuma.
Yeah.
That was cool. Seeing that
Right.
was cool. But I didn't care for the arc.
Yeah, Thriller Bark was just kind of like the.
I hated the.
It was the catapult to the new story that's coming. Like
Yeah.
Kuma comes in at the end like, hey, we capture Ace. We're here to capture Luffy. There's a war that's about to happen. Whitebeard's coming to get Ace. You know what I mean? You get a bunch of backstory. And then you also see Kuma just be like hey, y'all can't get past this mountain. This is like what's waiting for you, and you're not ready yet. But, Thriller Bark, man. Don't really go back to that.
Yeah, Kuma had a very intimidating look too.
Yeah.
Because people were like, oh, I've heard stories about them.
Right.
You just touch them and they just poof and disappear.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, man, what the hell is his devil fruit? And then we eventually find out what it is.
The
But,
paw fruit.
yeah.
It doesn't
He
really
hits
make-
you and you go flying.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
Yeah.
He just hits you, you go flying quick as hell and,
And the giant-
land wherever he wants
What is
you
it,
to
like
land.
an air bubble?
Yeah.
shaped as a
puts you
paw?
Like an air bubble is shaped as a paw, yeah.
And he's able to like precisely hit you to whatever location he wants. It's pretty dope.
Yeah.
And to think that who was that? Doctor
The one that Chopper looked up to?
No, the crazy doctor. Starts with a V.
Yeah, I know what you're talking. Vegapunk.
Vegapunk. Yeah, Dr. Vegapunk
That
was able
we've still
to.
never seen.
He's able to do what this dude was trying to do. Mimic devil fruits. He's essentially able to take Kuma's paw fruit and put it in all of his androids, which is crazy.
Did
Yeah, they all use it. That android with the paw fruit, that was the android. Like that wasn't Kuma.
No, I thought the real Kuma came and was hitting them out there during Sabaody.
Even through the bark, he was an android.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, remember because Zoro cut him, and you could see like part of like his inside cyborg parts coming out.
Alright, I thought that was the real Kuma. I guess
I
we
mean-
never saw the real Kuma.
I think the real Kuma is a cyborg as well, but he's able to like copy them, which is crazy.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah, but he
Interesting.
was able to still keep his.
There's so
consciousness.
much to One Piece.
Yeah,
My God.
so much.
We plan on doing a lot more One Piece videos, so that is our video of what our top 3 favorite One Piece arcs are. Both gave our own opinions of what our favorites and then what our one least favorite is. Let us know in the comments below what your top 3 favorite One Piece arcs are and what your least favorite one is.
And if you don't
That's
watch
well.
One Piece, watch One Piece.
Yeah, watch it.
We definitely recommend.
Dragon Ball Z used to be my favorite anime until I watched One Piece.
Same as man.
Yeah, and Dragon Ball Z is extremely popular, so is One Piece. But that's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We will have some more anime videos on the way, and we will catch you on the next video. Welcome back to Dude, There's No Way Anime!
Oh, that was the intro?
Huh?
That was the intro?
No, it wasn't.
Oh, okay.